Since the beginning of spring semester, a new face has been seen in the Carrier Dome, lurking in the student section, ready to strike whenever the crowd needs a boost. Big Boeheim. Where did this head come from? How did it grow to be so big? And why did it decide to settle its creepily large smile down in the Carrier Dome? Thankfully, the News House was able to launch its own investigation into these matters, and our own Jared Diamond got a chance to sit down with the head and ask the tough questions.
All right, we're here. TheNewsHouse.com has had the opportunity with an exclusive interview, first-time interview with the giant Boeheim head. We're here with him. And Coach Jimmy, hope we could call you Jim. How does it feel to be a giant head? Does it bother you that you don't have a body? Do you really feel like you are the head coach of the Syracuse basketball program?
Having no luck playing hardball with the head, we consulted Pat Manley, a graduate student in the Maxwell School and the alleged creator of Big Boeheim.
A lot of people have criticized the student section over the years for being a little lackluster. So I figured if I did something crazy, maybe other people will get some ideas and be creative.
So Manley, whose great uncle is the namesake of Manley Fieldhouse, got creative by building a roughly 5-foot-tall head of men's basketball coach Jim Boeheim.
Prior to the game, in the week leading up to it, I found an image of Boeheim. And I wanted to do originally Boeheim throwback in like his flannel sport coat. But I figured, I found this image and I said that would be hysterical.
Since its creation, the Boeheim head has been seen on ESPN and has developed a cult-like following online, mirroring Manley's minor celebrity on campus.
Kids love it. I've taken pictures throughout games, post-game, pre-game. Kids are taking pictures of me during the game, holding it up. It's a hit, so kids aren't really complaining about it. I think it's really cool. My whole goal, I think, aside from trying to be funny and make something hilarious, that other people would catch on.
And other people have certainly caught on, producing giant heads of their own for the crowd. The Copy Center store in Marshall Square Mall even offers its own head printing service. But of course, the reach goes beyond campus, too.
Your Twitter and your Facebook is kind of blown up. I know you have your Twitter name on the back of the
head.
Yeah,
that was actually one of my good friends dared me to put my cell phone number on the back. I was like, wow, it's kind of funny, but I'd have to change my number within like 45 minutes. So I figured I'd put my Twitter name just to see what kind of reaction I got, and it's blowing up. My Twitter name was on ESPN this past weekend against Louisville, and I was getting tweets from people all over the country. I just saw you on ESPN, heck with Syracuse, that's cool, but go Louisville. Like Louisville fans are tweeting at me, so I thought that was kind of funny.
And beyond social network self-promotion, the head has spawned its own Facebook group, independent of Manley.
That's actually a funny story. I did not start that group. And some guy was so excited about it. I don't even think he lives in the area. He saw it on TV and immediately created the page. And within a week, it was at like 2,000 people. And I mean, all over the country, Syracuse alums, everybody that has seen it has joined this page. And as it stands now, I think we're at 6,000.
Manley doesn't have any explicit long-term plans for the giant head, but hints that at the upcoming Nova game, something special might happen. Ultimately, though, Manley is just happy to have his head.
Hopefully it's like a new trend and a new tradition. I mean, if I see this in 20 years when I come back to a game, I'll be pretty happy about it.